Hello everyone.
Oh,
This
hello.
is a demo game that we have for season 2. I have the players here, Diptojyoti Purkayastha, Debanjan, Mahapatra, and Arnab Mandal here with me. And we are introducing our new interface for season 2. And hopefully everyone enjoys the game. Uh, Question to Diptojyoti, your first direct. Deepto, go ahead.
Mm, Media int one.
Median and one. As you see here, we have two new topics, business and brands and myth and legends. And since Deepto's taken median and one, I'll show the question for median and one. A former club Deportivo Estudiantes Tecos player, Cristo Fernandez, returned to play for the USL Championship side El Paso Locomotive FC earlier this year. However, he is known for his alternate career, where he had won the Screen Actors Guild Award in 2022 for outstanding performance by an ensemble in a comedy series. Which project did he win this award for? Victor, your time starts now.
Ted
30
Lasso.
seconds. Yeah, Ted Lasso is a very nice answer there.
My
Points
man
on the
Danny
board.
Rojas.
Yeah, this is Rojas from Ted Lasso. Next question going to Debanjan. So you
Art
see
one.
here, red is showing that as an indication that Dipto has got this correct. This will help all
Nice.
the players during the when they have to note down whether they're going for a musketeer or not. Okay, Debanjan, you have to choose.
Art one.
Art one will be an easy one. Start for Debanjan. Dash dash 4 comma 4. OP-31 is a 1915 opera about an Italian lady by the German composer Max von Schillings or a libretto by Beatrice von Dovsky created during the early 1910s. Schillings completed the opera during his 8-month military duty as a medical soldier in France, where the sudden disappearance of an object eponymous to this opera unexpectedly became the focus of international attention during that time. I just need you to fill in the blanks.
Of an object.
Object, same name as that of the opera.
Mona Lisa?
Yeah, Mona Lisa is correct. This is the time when the Mona Lisa was, the Mona Lisa actually disappeared. And there were, I think, a few rumors that Pablo Picasso himself had stolen it, but those weren't true, obviously. Order of your direct.
I'll take science.
Science, what I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Science is one. Is your question. When the committee headed by Benjamin Franklin investigated Mesmer's animal magnetism, they used blind trials and found that Mesmer's treatment seemed to work only when the subject was aware of it. What are these findings considered the first observation of? I need a 7-letter answer. The time starts now.
Yeah, hypnosis. Oh, so
Hypnosis,
that's eight. Yeah, that's eight.
not 7 letters.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I have to pass because
Yeah,
you
sure.
already gave me an answer.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Miscounted,
So,
sorry.
you took 5 seconds to go. I need a question for an
Uh,
answer.
no pass.
Yeah, passing. Devanjan?
Placebo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
placebo is a very nice answer.
Yeah.
It only seemed to work when the subject was aware of it. So
Yeah.
this is the
Makes
exact
sense.
definition of a placebo effect. So this is Mesmer's animal magnetism was the first instance of a placebo effect. Deepto, you're direct.
Uh, Movies one.
This one coming. So in Stranger Things season 5, Robin Maya Hawk tells Joyce, Winona Ryder, that the flux capacitor is not working and she would need Will's help in fixing it. Nothing called a flux capacitor actually exists, which 80s movie trilogy were the Duffer brothers paying a tribute to by mentioning this. Time starts now. 80s movie trilogy.
Back to the Future.
Yeah, Back to the Future gets you the points. It's indeed Back to the Future. Nice answering there, Dipto. Question two, Debanjan.
Myths and Legends 1.
Myths and Legends 1. In Eastern African folklore, this fearsome bear-like nocturnal creature can stand on its hind legs and kill animals. It takes its name from the eponymous people in Western Kenya. What is the five-letter name of this bear, which shares its name with a divine bovine creature from Hindu mythology? I'll just show you the picture. Stay on the picture for a bit. What is the name of this bear? Divine bovine creature.
Nandi?
Yeah, Nandi is correct. Know what you were thinking about, so wrong. Nandi is
No,
correct.
because he's not a
This is
creature.
the Nandi from East African folklore. Also shares his name with our Nandi. Yeah, or no? You did it.
Business and brands, I guess.
The business and brands, one of our new topics. Built with Quanta Computer, Amazon Fire is a line of tablet computers developed by Amazon. When launched in 2011, it was called the Dash Fire, six letter, before the first word was removed. What is this word, six letters, which is now associated with a different Amazon product?
Kindle.
Yeah, Kindle is a very nice answer there. This is indeed, it was called Kindle Fire before Kindle became the name of a different Amazon product a lot of us use.
Mm, Music 1.
Yeah, music one coming up. New Dipto, here's it on screen. Hannah Garrison, a skilled jeweler and designer, embarked on a unique endeavor of collecting discarded trash from notable individuals and crafting bracelets out of them. This innovative approach gave birth to the Wear Your Music initiative, where a portion of the proceeds were allocated to charity. What did she repurpose to make these bracelets? Good look at the picture. It will be helpful.
Guitar Strings.
Well, before I even started, to give the answer, this is indeed guitar strings, discarded guitar strings. We used to make this easy music one there. Debanjan, you're direct.
Literature 1.
So one coming up. Tarao Hirai, better known by his pen name Edokawa Ranpo, was a Japanese author and a critic who played a major role in the development of Japanese mystery and thriller fiction. His pen name is a rendering of the name of which Western literary figure?
Edgar Allan Poe.
Edgar Allan Poe is correct. It's Edgar Allan Poe. Or no, you did it.
Lifestyle and culture. One.
Culture one. So question. The eldest son of a celebrity couple decided to cut ties with his family after calling out the social media centric lifestyle. The family reportedly grew apart following his 2022 wedding to actress Nicola Peltz, with much of the tension reportedly stemming from a cold war over the bride's wedding dress. Who is the celebrity son? For this question, I need the full name of the celebrity.
Full name, okay. What's his first name?
All over the news now.
Yeah. Forgetting his first name. Um, yeah, I'll just say what? Jack Beckham? I don't know. I don't know his first name.
That's correct. Dipto.
Yes, I don't have the first name. Pass.
Okay. The one.
Us.
Okay. Sadly, this is indeed Beckham. This is Brooklyn Beckham. All over the
Brooklyn,
news,
yeah,
Brooklyn Beckham having issues with his parents.
yeah.
He's chosen to disown his parents. Okay, sad there. First X
Mm,
of the game so far. Uh, Tito, your question.
I will take, yeah, sports one.
Sports one. Going to Tito. When this veteran player joined Manchester United in 2000, he was struggling for form and made some bad errors. The fans turned on him and gave him the nickname Laddie White, a literal translation of his name. Who is this former World Cup winner? Very helpful hints there.
Silvestre?
What?
Yes, it's Silvestre.
Not Sylvester, not Cal Sylvester. Or no?
I'll guess Lauren Blanc.
That is a very nice answer. Laddie White
Yes, yes.
translates to
Yeah.
Laurent Blanc. So Laurent Blanc was given the nickname Laddie White because he was struggling in United. Nice.
Art 2.
Art 2 for Debanjan is your question. What is the five-letter last name of this painter who was largely overshadowed by his more famous son, whose commonly used name is a diminutive form of his father's, incorporating the Italian word for little? The image may help you get the artist. It's a very
Canal.
helpful image. Canal is a very nice answer. So Canal, whose son Canaletto is more famous to us, but this painting is by Canal. Or no, you did it.
Ah, geography one, sure.
Among Africa's seven natural wonders voted in 2013, which is the only entrant in the list which is not a geographical feature. It is something which happens every year around the same time, mostly across a protected area, which includes 30,000 square kilometers of land. Time starts now.
The Great Savannah Migration.
That is good enough. I needed the
Okay,
great
good.
migration only. You
Yeah,
could have given me a wildebeest migration. I would have given you points for that
yeah,
also.
yeah. Cool.
Uh,
Okay.
question to Dipto.
I will take this. No, media in two.
Media and N2 for Dipto. Here's your question. Knives Out Glass Onion tried to address some of the problems we faced during COVID-19. With lockdown imposed everywhere, Benoit Blanc didn't get much opportunity of investigating. But his online buddies arranged an escape from all of these and convinced him to try something that a detective might like, solving a murder mystery. What activity was he taking part in with his friends?
Oh, he was playing Among Us.
Yeah, he was playing Among Us. Very nice answer there, Dipto. And next time around, Dipto, you'll be up for a musketeer in this topic in median end. So this
Uh,
is a very helpful feature, I feel. You can see right here that Dipto is up for median and musketeer. So if anyone wants to stop, go ahead. Devanjan.
Art.
Art. Devanjan going for his musketeer in art. Let's see if he gets it. Damien Hirst presented his first major international presentation at the Venice Biennial in 1993, where he showcased his work away from the floor. Mark Bridger, an Oxford artist, walked into the gallery and poured ink into the tank and renamed it as a different art, indicating how he viewed Hirst as a distributable member of the young British artist. What name did Mark Bridger give the new art? And use that.
The black sheep.
That's a very nice answer, and you get your musketeer. So, away from the flock is essentially a sheep in formaldehyde, and he poured black ink into it, and he called him the black sheep of the YBA.
Nice
So,
answer.
Nice
black
answer.
sheep.
Great
Very nice
musketeer.
answer there. Nice musketeer. Order your direct.
History one.
Okay, the only level one remaining I see.
Low
This is
hanging
quite
fruit.
established in the 16th century, they are often considered the world's smallest army. Prior to the events of 13 May 1981, it was largely a ceremonial body. The foiled assassination attempt resulted in a modernization of this body with the introduction of smaller firearms. Few of them even started traveling aboard with the head of state in plain clothes for his protection. Which protective unit is this?
Swiss guard.
Yeah. This is the Swiss guards that protect the Pope. That's obviously the assassination attempt on Pope John Paul II.
Uh,
Uh,
I will take movie two.
movies too. Let's see if you get this, Deepto. The box set by Thierry Mugler contains 14 olfactory compositions bearing the names Virgin Number 1, Boutique Baldini, Amor and Sai, Absolute Jasmine, C, Noblici, and etc. To coincide with which 2006 movie's release was this box set release. Take a good look at this picture, very helpful clues here, and start your timer now.
Uh, I will try Devil's Wear Prada.
The Devil Wears Prada, common answer across games, but unfortunately that's incorrect. Pandam, this goes to you.
Perfume, the story of a murderer.
That's a very nice
Uh,
answer.
Nice
This is a
Forgot
answer.
about this
perfume
movie
box set,
completely.
and this is indeed Perfume, the Story of a Murderer by
Hmm.
Saskind.
The
Will
fact
be
that you have written olfactory compositions and not perfume.
Ah,
That's a
nice.
very typical of
Good catch.
question I would
Yeah.
make.
Otherwise, I would have also maybe, but Devil Wears Prada is, I think, 2005. Anyway, media and entertainment three.
Here and Entertainment 3.
Just like the
Debanjan going to foil Dipto. Let's see if it happens. The sitcom Out of Her Mind follows a woman haunted by the ghost of the child she aborted when she was young. Uh, the child ages as she struggles with her life. Wanting no audience sympathy for the ghost, the show creator, Sarah Pascoe, cast a young actor the viewers might instantly dislike on screen. Which actor, who had previously won acclaim for playing a malicious character on screen, did Pascoe go with? Which actor for acclaim for playing a malicious character?
young actor. Oh, he looked now. I understand who the person is, but the guy who
Looking
plays
for it.
Joffrey Baratheon.
So you know you won't get points for that.
Yeah.
Hmm, that is the guy I don't recall. Can't recall the name, so pass.
Mm.
Passing. Or no?
Have a different guess, but I'll still pass.
Yeah, passing. It's a
Yeah.
wise pass. This is indeed the guy who plays Joffrey. His
Yeah.
name is Jack
I don't
Gleason.
remember the name. Jack Gleason, right?
The name is slightly difficult to remember. That's why it's a level 3.
Hmm.
Okay. Question to Arnab.
Hmm. Wow, these are my topics. Um, let's go sports too.
Okay. Sports 2. No question on screen. Okay. Uh, Let me just share sound for this. Which athlete's recent performance at an international event featured a routine set to a song about a girl's cross-continental adventure and excitement of experiencing something new, subsequently helping the track reach number one position on Spotify's current 50 global chart. Let me know if you're able to hear.
Yeah.
So I stay. Never met a British girl, you say. No one treats me this way. Our rude boys out here the same. What can I say? What can I do? I'm trying to be the girl that you're talking to. Maybe you can be my American. Ha ha boy. You can be my American. Ha ha. Why can't you say that you wanna do? I'm flying intercontinental with you.
I think that's enough.
Is this
Sound like
TSL?
this is Alyssa Liu.
Nice.
This
Nice.
is the song that she used in her semi-final, not the final. It's not playing good. Okay, that's fine. This is indeed Alyssa Liu. Next time you're up for a sports. Oh, it's this time around only. I think we're done with 18 questions. So the order reverses after 18 questions. So now Arnab gets an opportunity to go ahead with a musketeer. Is he going for it? Let's see.
I'll go business and brands too.
Okay, let's see if that strategy pans out. According to this Japanese multinational company, its name comes from a god of harmony, intelligence, and wisdom from the earliest civilization in West Asia. Which company is this? Straightforward question. God, harmony, intelligence, wisdom. Now, what to push you for an answer now?
Uh, Ishtar. I don't know if any
Not
company
Ishtar.
exists.
There's no company named Ishtar.
Yeah.
Dipto?
Mazda.
Mazda is a
Oh,
very
of
nice
course.
answer.
Of course. Ahura
Named
Mazda.
after
Yeah,
Ahura
nice.
Mazda.
Yeah, nice answer there.
Very nice answer, Dipto. And Debanjan, it's your direct now.
Literature 2.
Literature 2 coming up. In the fifth episode of Ludibus, Carol is deserted by her entire neighborhood. As the people in her neighborhood start leaving one by one, we see her keep a book at her bedside table. The choice of the book is apt only for its title. Which book was seen on Carol's bedside table?
And then there was none.
That's a very lovely answer there. And then there were none by Agatha Christie, because they were all leaving one by one. Nice answer there, Dipanjan. Dipto, you're direct.
I will take geography too.
Geography 2, where is it? Okay, Dipto, question. The etymology of this place is a subject of dispute with several potential origins. According to one source, it may have derived from a Nubian word meaning abode of atom. Conversely, another source proposes that it might have roots in the Dinka language, where it translates the place where rivers meet, i.e., the place.
Sledging should be allowed.
Ah,
Not in the demo video, sadly.
can't recall. Darya.
What have you said? Could you
I
come
said
again?
Darya.
Not Daria, or no?
Mode of atom. That part is not fitting any of my guesses. Uh,
To push you for an answer?
yeah, I'll pass for now.
Okay. Devanjan?
Khartoum.
Khartoum is a lovely
Oh, that is a
answer
lovely
from
answer.
a book. A board of atom
Yeah,
to
sorry, Blue
Bhagam.
Nile and
Great answer
lightning.
there.
Nice
Yeah,
answer.
nice.
Okay.
Hmm.
Debanjan, the healthy lead now. Let's see if Arnab goes for his musketeer this time.
To go or not to go? Science too. Sorry, Debanjan.
I was
You're winning anyway.
hanging on to that topic.
Marcus Pius's opera, Children of Ginkgo, is set in a near future where the Big Sleep has caused the world to freeze into an ice desert. Hidden in a sanctuary, two sisters set out to wake the planet and make it green again. What safe space for such children works as an inspiration for the work, partly funded by the Norwegian government. Show you
The
a
small
helpful
word seed
image.
what?
Ah, that's a lovely answer. Didn't even need the timer. This is the small word seed world. Can answer there or no? Devanjan, you're direct. Literature 3, staring you in
Literature
the
3.
face. Okay,
See.
let's see if you get literature 3 and get another musketeer. When Wilfred Owen died, his brother called on Siegfried Sassoon at this private member's place in central London, and Sassoon himself wrote a poem entitled Lines Written at the dash dash 6,4, which was printed for members on Christmas 1920. This place is probably best known for a certain 1873 bet regarding an eventful journey which began and ended there. Read the name of the place.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Debanjan, I have to push you for an answer.
Pass. Don't have a
Okay,
guess.
passing. Deepto,
Pass.
there, passing.
This will
On.
probably be the place where Around the World in 80 Days started, but I don't know the name, so I'll pass.
Okay, would have prompted you on that, but I
Yeah,
can't give you
something
the clue.
club,
I
but
also
I
had
don't know
that.
the
This
six.
is the
Something club. Yeah,
Nippon Club,
exactly.
Yeah,
where
Informed.
the baton around the world in 80 days started and ended.
yeah. Forgot the name of the club. So
Yeah,
that's, yeah.
Deepto, this is your
I will take music too.
music
Hmm.
2 coming up. This traditional South Indian percussion instrument is commonly used for making announcements and played during festivals, folk dances, weddings, and other functions. Historically in India, it was mostly played by Dalits, who would often refer to by a derogatory term based on the name of the instrument by dominant castes. Which English word for an outcast is derived from the name of this instrument?
Can you zoom in the image?
Huh. This is the image. The image is very helpful, but helpful text.
Oh no, we'll do it.
Yeah, Deepto, I have to
Agreed.
push you for
Sorry,
an answer.
pass. Pass. Sorry.
Okay?
This is the pariah drum from which
Yeah,
we get
this
pariah.
this is indeed the Padaya drum from we guess the word Padaya. So the Dalits were called Padayas, from which we get the English word Padaya, which means an outcast. Nice answer there, Ono. And
Hmm.
Ono, you're direct. I can see
Sorry
one
again,
question.
Debanjan.
Hmm.
Myths and legends too.
Napsila
This
motai
is,
ni
let's see if the strategy pays off. This TV show episode follows the male protagonist getting all the good things after a sudden sprouting of long hair from a miracle hair growth formula. Later, when the temporary effect of the drug was lost, all his hair was gone, and with it, all the abilities. Which mythical pair inspired the title of this episode? I'll show you the
Samson and
image.
Delilah.
Samson
Yeah.
and Delilah is a very nice answer there. This
Hmm.
episode from The Simpsons was called Simpson and Delilah. So obviously a pun on Samson and
Yeah.
Delilah. Debanjan, you are correct.
Lifestyle and culture too.
Lifestyle and culture too. Let's see if you get this. This cheekily named dish, created in Texas around 1940 by Helen Corbett, replaces a certain luxury seafood with black-eyed peas tossed in a tangy dressing, yet still borrows the upscale name. What real gourmet dish does it share its name? Show you the image. This is how this dish looks. What dish does it share its name?
Caviar salad.
Yeah, this is caviar.
Oh,
Just caviar is good enough
oh,
for the
just caviar.
points.
Oh.
Just caviar is good enough for the points.
Mm,
So you did it.
it's all level two. Oh no. Okay, I'll try movies three.
Movies 3. Let's see if you get this. Footage from the films Parachute Jumper and X Lady, both 1933, and Sadie McKee, 1934, were featured in which 1960s film that has gained cult status over time. The clips were so selected as to showcase the difference in acting prowess between the two on screen siblings, which ultimately led to bitter resentment and abusive behavior between them in the film. So, which 1960s film? Helpful wording
Uh,
there.
okay. Who is afraid of Baby Jane?
I will have to prompt you on that. Dipti, you have a better answer?
No, sorry.
Completely wrong, sadly. Or no?
We'll pass for now.
Devanjan?
Whatever happened to Baby Jane?
That is the
Ah,
correct
that's the
name
name.
of the
Nice.
I
film.
think you
Shit, shit.
confused it with Who is Afraid of Virginia
Yeah,
Woolf.
I think you
Yeah.
mixed up
Yeah.
two films. Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf and Whatever Happened to BBJ. So this is the film from which the famous feud started. The feud between Betty Davis and Joan Crawford. And they were both actresses in the film. And so films that they had performed in during their childhood years, those were shown.
For some time, I was thinking of Indian film.
Okay. The one thing that's a nice point there. The question is how to or no.
History too.
No idea if this strategy pays off, but let's see. During
But we
the
stick to it.
Russo-Turkish War, 1876 to 1878, the Ottoman Empire replaced this humanitarian emblem with another symbol, believing the original might alienate Muslim soldiers. After the empire's fall, Turkey officially adopted the new emblem, followed by Egypt and other Muslim majority nations. After independence, countries like Pakistan, Malaysia, and Bangladesh made an official change to their national society. What change was this?
So you need what was changed to
To,
what,
to
or
what?
just one part?
If you give me the final change, that also I'll give you points. But ideally, the
Yeah,
answer is in the form of what was changed to what.
okay. I'll say that it was changed to a crescent moon and star. Like if that
I
is
need
enough.
something more, and I'll
Acha.
prompt you.
I'll say it
What kind of
was
crescent moon and star I need?
as in the Islamic crescent moon and star. Like, do you need something
I
more?
need something more. Prompting
A
you.
white crescent moon and star. Is that what you're
That's
looking for? I'm
wrong.
sorry.
That's wrong.
Instead of a red cross, they use a red crescent moon and star.
Yeah, absolutely. There's nothing
That makes sense.
humanitarian about white
That makes
crescent
sense.
moon and star. The This is the Red Cross emblem became the Red Crescent emblem. So in all of these
Yeah,
countries, they don't have a red cross; they have a red crescent.
that is a good finder.
Nice.
It's a nice answer.
Great
Debanjan, you
answer.
did that.
Myths and Legends 3.
It's in Legends 3.
Hmm.
Turn, here is your question. In a study of this legend, Jan Brunvard states that despite its modern leanings, it traces its origin to the 1870s. In the West, such stories were popular in the regions of the UK, France, and the US. Usually, the subject would be an immigrant, as it made sense that they would not have their own means of transport. Which urban legend is this? Which was the subject of Brunvald's landmark 1981 study.
They would not have their own means of stance. Um, the
Excellent.
Stoneman murders.
Not
Sorry, the
Not this. I got an answer from you. Okay.
uh,
Uh,
um,
Dipto, you did it. Uh,
Hmm.
okay. It's a bonus for you.
Not sure. Pass.
To push you for an answer. Passing. Order.
Is this just alien abductions, the urban
This
myth?
is not alien
Ah,
abductions. So you see here that this is an immigrant and they don't
hmm,
have their own means of transport. So what do you call a
yeah.
person who's like looking for means
A
of transport on the road?
hitchhiker. Oh,
So this is
hitchhiker's
the
guide.
ghostly hitchhiker or the vanishing hitchhiker. Uh,
Hmm.
Urban legend.
Yes.
Ah,
Never
I
heard of
wouldn't
this.
associate it with being modern. Like that's why I didn't think of
It's
it.
mostly it's considered
Yeah,
a modern
fair.
myth now. It's not associated with
Hmm.
modern times. I
I will
mostly
take
associated with cars and all. At least this
Yeah, fair, fair.
antiquity. Dito, it's your
lifestyle and culture three.
lifestyle and culture three. So here's your direct. Which alliterative two-word title 4, 7 is awarded to individuals by an organization named JSPA for their help in preserving the traditions associated with a particular drink. Very helpful image here. Look at everything in the image. That will be very helpful to you. And
Are the blanks in plural?
no, it's in
Not sure.
singular.
Okay.
Sake samurai.
Sake
Yeah, makes
samurai is a
sense.
very nice answer. These
Makes
are
sense.
called sake samurais. So these uh, sake entrepreneurs are given the title of sake samurais if their sakes are assumed to be world class.
Yeah,
So
that's cool.
JSBA is Japanese Sake
Brewing
Brewery
Association.
Association.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay.
Hmm.
Nice answer there, Jito. Question to Orno.
Science 3.
Okay.
That will be the last question I answer.
A group leader in Manhattan Project, this Italian American discovered astatine, astatine and the first synthetic element, technetium. For his discovery of antiprotons, he received a Nobel Prize in Physics in 1959. Who is the scientist who also lends his name to the chart of nuclides?
I'll guess for me.
Not Fermi.
Yeah,
Wouldn't be a level 3 then.
yeah, fair.
Mm, law. No pass. Not sure.
See?
Zillard.
Not Ziller. Ziller was Hungarian, not
Hmm.
Italian. This
Who
is
else was Italian?
Italian
Emilio
physician.
Segre, someone
Never
you
heard of him,
meet,
sorry.
not in Oppenheimer, sadly, but he
Yeah,
was part
I
of the
not
Manhattan
there.
Project.
nice.
Technician.
Deserved level 3.
Let's take business and brands.
Hmm.
And brands level 3, here's a question. A 2024 Guardian article, while discussing how this brand won over women, said its skinny white cans featured cheerful images of fresh fruit, graphics of people working out, and the inspirational slogan Live Fit. Nothing like the wadding bulls or grisly claw marks on Red Bull and Monster cans. Which health drink is this that takes its name from its original marketing as a thermogenic drink that raises body temperature? Anyone gets it here? I think Debanjan
I know
has a
this,
good
but
shot.
I have had this also, but I'm forgetting the. I have had this, but
It's not there in
I
India. That, that,
I
Jesus
that's in,
body.
uh, skin outer.
try not to swear, guys. I'm trying to
No,
put this into
pass.
uh, passing.
No, pass.
Okay,
No,
this
no.
passing or no?
I can make up a funny name on pass.
You want to do it, you'll if it's wrong, you'll
Yeah,
get
yeah, I'll
a
pass. Yeah, I'll pass. I'll pass.
so
I was
it
think-
raises body temperature. It's a thermogenic drink. This is
yeah.
Celsius.
Are
Okay.
Celsius? Yes, are.
It's very popular in the
I was
States.
remembering the C and could not.
It's very popular in the States.
I would have said something like hot eat.
Are no, no. I
This
have
is
had it also.
again why
Shit.
it's a level 3.
Okay.
No, not level 3, but
Yeah,
So,
frustrating.
uh,
Music 3.
okay, music 3. Let's see if we get this. In a 2025 music video titled Mammoth the End, this musician Wolfgang has a quote by Michael Jackson appear before the video starts in reference to his father's iconic collaboration with the King of Pop. What is Wolfgang's surname? I'll give you some time to read this helpful image,
Ah,
helpful text. Need to figure out what is Wolfgang's surname.
Mhm.
5 seconds to go, Ditto. So this is
Okay,
your
I'll
answer.
just say Wolfgang Thriller.
Not still. Oh no.
yeah, I mean, I don't know the name, so I'll just pass.
Okay.
pass.
So, like Dipto pointed out, this is obviously a
Yeah, it's
reference to
thriller,
Thriller.
yeah.
Thriller, but
Who gave the backing guitar in most of the songs in Thriller, most famously on Beat It.
Is it Slash?
No, this is Eddie
No, I
Van
don't think
Halen.
so.
This is
Oh, it was
Wolfgang.
Oh,
Van Halen.
and
Yeah, right.
So, most
Forgot.
Wolfgang
famously
के
on
connector
Beat
लगा
It.
जाए. Anyway.
Okay,
Hmm.
level 3 is remaining. Otherwise,
All right, it is finally time. Sports 3.
let's see if the strategy pays off. Identify this American
Oh no.
athlete, the most decorated Paralympian in history. Born blind due to a genetic condition called anhedonia, she competed in 7 Paralympic Games from 1980 to 2004, amassing an incredible haul of 41 gold, 9 silver, 5 bronze medals. This is her image.
Yeah, I mean, I should know her, but unfortunately, I don't. So I'll just pass.
Okay, that's a quick pass there by no. Tito,
pass.
there, passing.
Pass.
Debanjan, passing.
Pass.
This is someone called Trisha Zorn Hudson. Would have also
Yeah,
accepted Trisha Zorn. She is a Paralympian swimmer, the
swimmer,
most
okay.
famous Paralympian, one of the most famous Paralympians of all time.
Hmm.
Okay, two questions here. Geography and history.
History.
Debanjan going for history as his final topic. What name was given to the formal assembly of the Holy Roman Empire in 1521, called by Emperor Charles V in a German city where a particular individual was summoned to defend his views against a papal decree. This ultimately resulted in him being labeled a heretic.
Hmm. Which city? Mm, The papal defense? Don't know.
5 seconds to go. I have already written people and defense in the
Mm,
question.
I know.
That can't be the answer. Uh,
Hmm, Thirdly, I think Judgment of Nuremberg. Let's see. There is another
this
Judgment
is
of
not
Nuremberg.
the judgment of Nuremberg. This is not a bad guess, I would say, but yeah,
Yeah, I'll just pass.
yeah.
I mean, this will be whatever city
This
Martin
is
Luther
the
was.
Diet of
Yeah,
Worms.
exactly. July
Yeah.
thesis. Oh, Diet of
Worms.
Worms.
This is Martin Luther defending his
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
95 thesis.
July.
And last question, Ditto, you get geography 3. Okay, let's see how you do. Eminent botanist Janaki Ammal used her influence towards protecting and preserving important areas of biodiversity within the country. Which place, located closer to Ammal's home, did she campaign to save up until a few months before her death in 1984? While the
Oh.
area got its name due to the absence of certain members of the order Hemiptera in the region, Ammal's efforts helped it get national recognition a few months later. So, which place is this? So 5 seconds to go. I'll need to push you for an answer.
Nilgiri.
Not Nilgiri. It's incorrect. Or no? Last question. I think hard to guess.
Yeah, I'll just pass. I can't think of anything.
Okay,
Perfect.
going to the
Oh.
one one.
Today is Friday and I'm going to finish on 13th, it seems.
Okay.
The Silent Valley National
This is
Park.
Silent Valley.
Oh,
Uh,
nice.
Due
Um,
to the absence of
this,
stardust,
Hmm.
there's no noise in this place. It's called the
oh,
Well
Silent
played.
absence.
Valley National
I read
Park.
this abundance. Ah, yeah.
Very well
Nice
played,
set.
Debanjan.
Very well.
Convincing
Nice,
victory,
nice set.
followed by Arnab and Dipto. Uh, Thank you guys
Very
for
nice
playing.
reading.
Would
Very nice
also
reading,
Great
Chikuda.
set and
thank
lovely
you,
format.
and would also request all of you to register for the upcoming season of TSL. We will be sharing the registration links very soon. So thank you all for playing. It's been an absolute pleasure.